All right, guys, so we're in the Land Cruiser, and we're going to go on a road trip. We've got a cabin booked in the Smoky Mountains in East Tennessee. We're hit the road. Heading out from Nashville. We got the 355,000-mile Land Cruiser, and we're going to see if we can make it. We got this dude for $8,500. We're going to take it on a road trip. First, we're going to wash it up with the car wash, go to Aldi, get some food. We're gonna head out, check out this cool cabin in the mountains.
A telephone, a stop sign. I didn't realize I scraped the fender too. We're gonna wash it up, see how bad it looks, but I think I can get that out. But there is a little ding there right on the fender line. That's okay.
All right, just left Aldi, picked up some snackies. Let's see what we got for the road trip.
All right, got all this for 35 bucks. The win that I did not know that they had, this rotisserie chicken, which is super cool. Good macros, ready to eat. Tzatziki's finished artichoke dip, which I love this. I use this for the pretzels. The pre-done mangoes are about $4 a pop, and I'm probably gonna be a fat boy tonight and eat some little snackies. Closest thing to a pizza that I can get that's ready to eat. Those are 600 calories each, and then some sugar-free waters. So, and then a gallon of water. You always need a gallon of water. And we're gonna stick this in the cooler. Link in description if you're interested in checking this cooler out. It's actually super big. See, one of these gallons fits in there. You can put 2 to 4 of those in there pretty easily, and this will keep everything cool for the road.
Just super dope. I believe it's a Skyline. Super dope. Chick driving, and we got a Grom on the back of the Subaru. Super dope. All right, guys, so we made it to Gatlinburg, and there's an event. It's a lowrider car show. It's a lot of kids with lowriders. There's a lot of expensive cars here as well. And we're in the lifted Land Cruiser, but it's super dope. Look how pretty it is out here. All right, stay at the cabin was pretty dope last night. I got the fireplace going, got some cool coffee machine stuff going on over here. Got our hot tub, got a fireplace, got the kitchen. I've got this cool coffee maker. We're gonna make some coffee. I wanted to show you guys how to do that. Cool little bathroom. And then outside we got they got like a lot of games and stuff at this place, which is cool. And then got the hot tub. Oh, that's the front door. There's the Land Cruiser. It's pretty out there. And then, yeah, this thing is cool. You set it on here and it's like an instant cold brew or something. Hopefully there's no bears. For some reason I left the light on all night. Yeah, there's the hot tub and the fire pit. All right, so we found a cold brew thing that we're gonna try out. It creates like a tornado. So all we're gonna do is pour some of these. Now we got a coffee tornado. And you just do this for 10 minutes or so. Let's see if we get, this is the moment of truth. Let's taste it. Tastes like coffee. And outside, and of course the Landy, just looking spectacular. Guys, and if you want to get in shape, literally go to Aldi or wherever, get mango slices and just eat chicken breast or some eggs for breakfast. Protein and fruit. Tastes great, fills you up. It's like 100 calories per serving. All right, and we're gonna put everything in this big cooler. If you guys want this, hit me up, link in the description. But you got the freezer super deep, and then the fridge over here for your waters and stuff. All right, guys, setting off in the 356,000-mile Land Cruiser with the car pod. Go! This thing gets me home. It looks great and does everything I need. It's literally gonna use my Waze, and it just looks great. It looks freaking great. You can use it in any old car. It's the perfect touch without having to remove my OEM thing. So I love this. This is like my favorite thing that I've got in CarPod Go. Code Jacob Teasler, link in description. Well, we had a good stay at the cabin. The Land Cruiser's done well. It's a crispy morning leaving Sevierville. There's the Slammed Enough car show
But I just want to talk about the Land Cruiser, man. Something about getting in these crispy seats on a cold morning. You know, it's 62, it's not cold. But overnight it was colder, and these seats are just, and the car starts right up. Oil pressure's good. 356,000 miles. And it's not perfect. It rattles a little, like the suspension's a little squeaky. It needs to be redone. I personally wouldn't have put the lift kit on it. I would have kind of kept it stock so it rides smoother, because I don't need the extra lift. I don't go like rock climbing, and these things are very capable with just some good off-road tires, and maybe really don't need it. You really don't even need a lift. You just need some KO3s, KO2s, some good tires on there, honestly. But man, I just don't know. There's just something that is great. Even this, they call these things slow. Even with these 285, 75, 16s on here, it still has enough torque. It's totally fine. I mean, if you're on a really steep incline, just put it in 4-wheel low if you're off-roading. Other than that, it's got enough torque down low. These motors are great, man. These cars are great. I've got this original motor and transmission. Doesn't even tick. Not a drop of oil leaking. I'm just extremely impressed, and this is my favorite vehicle by far that I've ever owned. I highly recommend you pick one up. But let's take this. You guys want to join me on this journey to getting this Land Cruiser to 500,000 miles? We're at 356. Subscribe, join, like, comment if you want to watch the journey to 500K. Look at that Supra. You know, the funny thing is, if you've never owned a lowrider, you won't understand. Maybe you will, but you know, you look at them, and if you're an off-road guy, you're like, man, that's lame, that sucks. But if you've ever ridden in one that has airbags or air suspension, it is literally the most fun you'll have, and everyone is just having a good time. They're just there to just ride around and bounce around in the car, listen to music, and when you're driving, it's just ridiculous. It's like you're in like a little clown. You can't take it that serious. You know, like guys in big trucks, they try to take it so serious. I feel like the guys in the Land Cruisers are more like refined, or like they're just like, they're not too worried about just being like the Jeep guys have the huge tires. Nothing wrong with that, but that's not my vibe. I like to just kind of be chill, classy, enjoy the nice ride. But as far as the lowrider goes, man, if you're in a lowrider, you're just having fun. You're just vibing. You're just bouncing around in a little bitty lowrider, scraping on the ground, listening to your sound system, boom, boom. And it's just play. It's just a little play toy. So lowriders are cool in my book. I had a wagon that a buddy let me drive, Bobby. I grew up around, he painted cars, and he had a Honda Accord wagon. This was like 15 years ago, with airbags and a sound system. And it was the most fun little wagon, lowrider. To hit the bags, like you pull up to the school and hit the bags. It's so dope. Here's some exotic cars. Let's check them out. Hit the button. Exotics everywhere, bro. The NSX looks sick. Lots of exotics. This is all UPR vehicles. I don't know whose these are. I saw some fast. There's slow fast cars, there's fast slow cars, and there's fast cars, and there's slow cars. These are fast cars. Let's go check them out. Porsche Turbo. Yeah, these are dope. Dope. Yeah, I think out of all of them, I'm liking the wagon the best. I'm not even gonna lie. Hell yeah. And the biggest perk of the Land Cruiser has been able to sit on the tailgate and enjoy your chips and dip. All right, guys, we got some bad news and some good news. Let's go with the bad news first. The bad news is that the Toyota gets, the Land Cruiser gets 14 miles per gallon now. The bad news is that the axle is popping a lot now. It's, as I'm driving, it's constantly clicking. Not constantly, but under acceleration when it pitches, when it lifts on acceleration a little bit, especially if you're turning the wheel left or right. So we need someone in the Middle Tennessee area that does suspension, because I need upper and lowers, I need the axles, I need the drive shaft, probably whatever bushing is in there,
I kind of need the timing belt and water pump done pretty soon too. So if you guys know anybody in the Middle Tennessee area, okay, for the good news, big deal. Toyota USA commented on both the Instagram reel and the YouTubes. So they know we're on the radar with Toyota USA. So that's pretty legit. So congrats to you guys and us for just enjoying Toyota Land Cruisers and making videos for fun. And I've been struggling with whether I want to focus on coaching and personal training people, because I've done that a lot in LA, and I'm kind of in my midlife, 42, and I'm like, do I really still want to personal train people? I'm like, I'll do it. It's great money working for yourself, but I want to go drive the Land Cruiser, bro. I want to get out of the city. I'm tired of counting and helping people train. I'll do it, but I prefer coaching. There's a young kid that I'm helping coach through a breakup and get on his purpose, move out of the house, start investing, getting his life together, start lifting, exercising. I like life coaching. That's what's fun. Personal training, anybody can do that. Although I'm very good at it. But anyways, so let's wash the Land Cruiser off. So the bad news is the boot's clicking. The good news, Toyota USA, is we're on the radar with them. So congrats, guys. Yeah, the Car Pod Go, I'll put the links in the description if you guys are interested in that bad boy as well. Let's wash her up. Nice. All right, guys, this is a cool trip up to Gatlinburg and back. The whatever the car show was called was very cool. Got the old Cruiser in the background, all cleaned up, looking nice. Thanks for watching. Let's hit 500K on the Land Cruiser and get this bad boy. We're at 356,000 miles. It needs some work done to it at this point, but I would still take it out west, honestly, but the boots do need to get fixed. Thanks for watching. Follow and subscribe for the next adventure. Links are in the description. Catch you in the next video.